8 o'clock at night. It's not that late, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. That way I don't have to worry about it later. I just got back and getting food, and it's amazing. Um, we'll get it out and show you, but I can't even get it out of the bag yet. Wow. But it's called Tacos for Life, and like they're starting to pop up all over the place now, which is nice. Last time I was there, I was out of town, and it was really really good. So I was like, why not? I want to go there again tonight. Um, both my parents are sick, so I am still locked in my room, which I mentioned in that last video. But um, it looks amazing. I'm sorry. So if I made you hungry, go get food. But um, I've enjoyed my extra day off since we already had a 3 day weekend for some reason. Back in school for a week, and you already get a 3 day weekend. But other than that, I've just laid around home today. Well, I say I laid around today. Um, I got a call this morning at like, I don't know, I think it was like 9, 10 o'clock. And went over and helped a friend like look at their car because they said they had a small problem. So it's the little guard underneath, like the basically mud guard that keeps mud and stuff like that from getting up in your engine was hanging off. So I tightened up the bolts a couple times. It needs a couple pins. It's just acting up, but I mean, you can pull it off. It's not that important, but rather just fix it since it's still holding on. Um, they also decided they wanted to go and I think they said they had an oil change done. We're going to have an oil change done and have just a diagnostic done on the car, see what all's wrong. And apparently their hub assembly's messed up. So, yay. Which means like the hub assembly and spindle and everything's like all screwed up, probably from the accident, plus the beating on it that we had to do when we were replacing the CV axle probably doesn't help. So, um, now I think about it, it's probably my bad. Maybe I should pay for that if you'll not whine about it. Maybe I'll just pay for it and not tell you about it. Uh, but I'm looking to see what I can do about finding a part that's cheaper, maybe, and try to find a couple places that are cheap for them, and give them a heads up on that, see what happens. Otherwise, maybe if I can convince them to let me do it, I'll work on it and fix it for them. That way, I don't have to pay shop prices because shops around here are just ridiculously overpriced. Because I got a quote for like $250 to $300. So I'm like, that's not worth it. Well, I could sit there and do it in probably a day, day and a half, and be done. It's gonna take a shop the same amount of time, but uh, it's been a day. I actually went to pay insurance today and for my parents because apparently there was a penalty because they screwed up our insurance and they don't know what they're doing. So I had to go pay that bill today, and then I drove around for a little bit, and my car has not got a temperature gauge now. Yay! My temp gauge went out today, so I've got to look at that. My fans are on high blast right now, so I've probably got a cooling problem. Although it's ice cold outside, so I don't think I'd have a cooling problem, but I probably need to look into it and find out. It could just be low on coolant, low on antifreeze. It was so cold that even the water mixture in there might have been frozen, even though it's like 50-50. Well, let's just hope I haven't cracked my radiator. I just thought about that. I'd highly doubt it. If I have, I'll go find one at my uncle's yard and redo it myself. It's not gonna be that hard. But otherwise, I don't know. It could just be a sensor. It could just be the motor on the gauge and the cluster's messed up, which is it happens. I mean, the car's from 2002, so it's like what 17 years old now. It's got problems. Big shocker. It's a used car, and it's also like I said, 17 years old. So I mean, nah, that's 3 years younger than me. Okay. Of course, my other one's from 2000, so it still works. But oh well, I don't care. It's got lower miles too than mine. But I also found out too that my 2002 has been came here from Florida, so that probably adds to it. But I'm gonna hop off, get this load on my computer, and eat my dinner and enjoy the rest of the night. So, you guys have a great night. Hope you've had a great day. Anyways, like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell for every time I upload, and share the video, guys. Later.